The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between the Trinbago Knight Riders and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Seals with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Just too much height on that one.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Seals overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
KL Rahul is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Needs a dot ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. The Knight Riders has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything.
Just too much height on that one.
A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Russell needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hussain to finish this innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Not tempted to play at that one. The bowler looks really confident. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Stark has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The Royals goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
KL Rahul looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pandya from the north end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. KL Rahul in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. KL Rahul has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of